Alright, this is going to be documenting the inside of the Jeep now for selling purposes because I do have it up for sale and a buyer says they want it. So if they come get it, I just want this for me and them both. Okay, we'll start over here with the passenger side door panel here. You got a new door panel on there. Everything works. You know, windows roll up and down. All the door locks and everything all work. Door straps are good, hinges are good, everything's good there. Has a new windshield in it. The Jeep's dirty right now, you'll have to overlook that, but it does have a new windshield in it. It's got new visors on both sides. I'm leaving the dash cam in. I'm leaving the GPS in with lifetime updates that I just updated. Here's the dash. The dash is in real good shape. I have a little bit of a crack there and looks like a little burn or something there. The whole rest of it's real nice. All the gauges fully work. They're clean. There's nothing wrong with any of them. You've seen that in all the other videos. Steering wheel's in nice shape. It's a gear shifter, four-wheel drive selector. I've showed in the other video, AC, heat, everything works, stereo works. Like I said, I will be taking that CB. If the buyer wants a CB, I'll gladly put another one in for them. Here's the center console, locks. I do have the key, it's right there on my key ring for it. Cup holders. And I just want to document the carpet in here and the condition for a 31-year-old vehicle. Has the best top seat covers here. Here's the interior here of the roof. Does have the aftermarket VDP soundbar up there. Everything works. Lights work. Showed that in the other video. Fiberglass roof's in real good shape. All right, let's go ahead and get to the back of it. Okay, here's the back seat here. You can see what's going on back here. The cup holder stays. That's permanently mounted. Of course, my book and my toolkit there will go. My gas cans and my first aid kit over there will go. And my fire extinguisher will go. That's all mine. This one has the factory tint because it's the trying to think. It is the Laredo model, so that came with a factory tint on it. The roof's all good everywhere. Back seat has the same best top seat cover. It's got the aftermarket carpet, not the highest quality, but it's all in good shape. No tears, no rips. I went ahead and added the aftermarket thing with the charging ports I showed in the other video. It's all wired up correctly. The seat will actually, fold forward for more storage. All right, let me get to the back of it. Actually, before I get to the back of it, okay, here's the passenger side, door panel, everything's in good shape here. Everything works. I showed in the other video, the window does roll down and up. That's good. It's got the strap there. Here's a seat on this side over here. Here's basically what everything looks like in here. Everything's clean, nice, no tears, no rips. The steering wheel lock, it does work when you take the key out. I showed the blinkers, the turn signals, the tilt wheel, everything in the other video. Okay, stand by. Alrighty, here it is from the back side so you can get a view. Once again, this is just for my documentation. When I go to sell this, in case they say there's any problems, anything was wrong, whatnot, I have a record of it. Everything's in good shape back here. Of course, I'll be taking my toolbox and that's coolant. I'll pull all that out of there, of course, all my personal things, but everything's good in here. The back door is good. It's got the factory, or I don't know if that's factory or aftermarket, but either way, it does have a 2-inch receiver hitch on it. That'll of course all stay with it. It's got the 6-pin there, which I do have the adapter. I think I've shown that in another video, but that will definitely go with it. Okay, there's the back there. Everything's good back here. It does have a crack right here in the middle, but that's on the inside. Defroster all works. I rewired all that. Everything's good. Struts are good on it. No problems there. You can see everything works there. No rust anywhere. It's a good vehicle. All the lights work on it. All right, this is just to show the door shuts nicely. I'm going to do it with the top open, but it definitely shuts and locks nice there. No problems there. Go ahead and show the top going down here. Top goes down, it locks. Door shuts and locks, no trouble. It's dirty on the outside, but you know it's in good condition other than being dirty. So once again, here's the inside. Show you the door shut here. This one here you got to push a little hard, but it does in fact shut. Just to show you everything works there. Let me go show you the other side. All right, here we are at the other side. All the doors work. There's your side view mirror on this side. Hinges are good. No rust anywhere. All the typical spots these rust. This is rust free. So that's always a good thing. Show under the doors here. No rust. Nice and clean. It's like that all the way around. It's a clean Jeep. Did went ahead and install rear air shocks on there. There's the valve right there. Right there. Let's see. What else? I already showed the tires. They're brand new. This might show up a little bit better here since it's in the garage. Everything's good. Everything works. Got the new bug deflector on there. Got new windshield wipers on it. It's definitely ready to go. There's the other door. Good mirror. All hinges are good. Of course, there's no rust. Well, let me see. I can't even see what I'm showing there. No rust over here anywhere. There's underneath of it here. No rust. I'm going to document the underneath of it here. See, it's all nice and clean down here. And this wasn't just washed. It's got a Flowmaster. It's all clean. All the emissions are on it. It's got one leak on the entire vehicle. I'll show you that in a minute. I believe in being honest, so I do want to show that. You can see the back brakes all dry. The front brakes, no brake fluid anywhere. Nothing coming down from the transmission. Nothing leaking out of the rear end, the transfer case, none of that. There's the new air shocks. Stand by. Okay, on the driver's side of the vehicle now. Let's look up here. There's the front diff, nice and clean. Shocks are clean. There's the other brake rotor on that side, clean. Transmission's good. No leaks. Transfer case is clean. There's that rear diff. There's the other backing plate to the drum back there on the brake. No leaks, nice and clean. No leaks on the rear tail shaft of the transfer case. Everything's been lubed under there a few months ago. We're all good to go. You can see up here, everything is clean. The oil pan's good. The only leak we have on here is the rear main. And I want to show that just because I'm an honest guy. And of course it leaks. I don't know if there's a drop on there or not. Usually it leaks right there in the middle. You could right there in the middle of your screen by the exhaust pipe. You could probably see it's wet. The only place this vehicle leaks, that's why I have the cardboard down there. You can see the amount of that. I've been using this piece of cardboard for months. You can look at my other videos to see the brake rotors are new, the pads are new, they're not chewed up or anything. Kind of hard to see in there, but you can see the rotor there. It's all nice and clean. These wheels clean up real good. These are all brand new. I'm pretty picky. Had all these replaced. Brand new locking lug nuts on it. See what we got going on up here for you guys. Okay, here's kind of hard to see up here, but everything's real dry and clean up here. There you go. No leaks anywhere. This thing's freaking bone dry. Like I say, the only leak at all is that rear main, which is right up there. That's it. No leaks anywhere else. There's the front sill. You can see no leaks there on the oil pan. You can see the dust on here, so you know it wasn't just washed. The suspension's good. For an old Jeep, it drives pretty damn straight. No wobble, no shake, nothing like that. You know, there's the frame. You can tell nothing's been in a wreck here. You know, it's all straight everywhere. Original leafs on it, hasn't been lifted. All right, we're over here on the passenger side. There's that brake rotor, matches the driver's side. Doesn't probably have, but maybe 8,000 miles on it. So you can see that it's you know, great shape. Once again, it's pretty much a rust-free vehicle. It's really clean. I mean, you can see the floor. The only place that leaks is that rear main. You see the fenders. You know, of course, it's got the crease there that was there when I bought it, but everything else on it's clean, not beat up anywhere, straight for a 31-year-old vehicle. I mean, you can see the spots, I guess, where they, you know, factory rivets on there or whatever, spot welds, but that's to be expected. Oh, she's clean, she's in good shape, so I just want to document this, because you know how it is, man. Buyer's remorse, they'll come back and make up a story. Top's all in good shape. No cracks on it anywhere, nothing wrong up there. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and save this in my YouTube file.